It is the last round of our fantasy draft. Chris is on the clock. Who do you got?
I obviously need someone that knows how to get the ball to Kobe and shoot off of when he gets double teamed. So I'm going to choose my other Laker love, Derek Fisher, for my point guard.
You know, I got a great pick, and I'm shocked he is still available this late in the draft. Give me Penny Hardaway to play point guard for me, right alongside Tracy McGrady. I love this value right here.
There is one of the great
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5, 10 years, whatever the case may be." Drew Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Brogdon. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Smart. Poke loose. Outside, Brown. He can't hit that time. Good D by Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Tatum with the block. They're running. Carries the 7-footer.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Pass to Allen. Now Holiday. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Allen. They get it back.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now here's Brown. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And it's Smart missing. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holiday against Smart to the middle. Now here's Lopez. Defense right on him. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Back to Brown. Over Middleton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Brown. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Tatum passes to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform. Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Brown. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Connaughton. 8 points in his last time out. Ingles finds Portis. Carter with it. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Here's the floater. Count it. Good.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Connaughton. And that one's long. Boston on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside, Brown. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Tatum against Ingles. Pass to Portis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside, Williams. Out to Horford. Now here's Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Off target at the rim.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Bucks trail. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tries again. Here's Portis. And finally, they hit one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Brogdon against Allen. Pass to Muscala. Outside Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
You know, there was a time when Giannis wasn't too comfortable on catch-and-shoot jump shots. That's not the case these days, and that's a testimony to his hard work.
Now here's Brogdon. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. That shot wide open. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Muscala. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's Tatum. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And the basket by Holiday.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum against Middleton. Allen with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Holiday. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to White. Now Williams. Antetokounmpo covering. Williams passes to Horford. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Outside Carter. Now here's Ingles. Defended by Brown. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Ingles. Takes the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. A minute 9 left in the first half of this one.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And it's tied up with that one. For Boston, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Horford with it. Covered by Lopez. Horford passes to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Over Carter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They get it again. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joe Ingles.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Carter against Smart. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The three. Unable to get that one. Tie game in Milwaukee. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. In the second quarter, they finally got into a rhythm and tied things up. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Love to see a team thrive for those offensive plays. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. it's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Brogdon. Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he gets it back. Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. Williams.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
For 3, Allen. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Middleton against Brown. Middleton, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And here come your 4-1-4 crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in.
Bobby Portis.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Brown against Middleton. Up top, Portis. The 11-footer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's Smart. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Smart has got his first 2 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now Allen. Pass to Middleton. The fadeaway. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Here's Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hits both from the stripe.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Now here's Holiday. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Fades. Portis' shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Brogdon against Allen. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Muscala finds Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over White. And the basket by Holiday.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Celtics with some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Middleton, and it's Connaughton in for Allen. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Tatum against Ingles. Outside Holiday. Up top Crowder. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
The first one falls. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. No good that time. The Bucks trail. Here's Crowder. Williams defending. That ties the game. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. The fader. And it's Crowder missing. The Celtics shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Brown against Connaughton. The kick out to Griffin. Williams on the wing. Fires the three. No good on the shot. Tie game in Milwaukee. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
The Celtics, 35.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Brown passes to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chants.
Now here's Smart. Shoots from the line. Williams. Tipped back in for 2. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Holiday. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Muscala. Back to Brown. Smart for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mike Muscala.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in for Muscala.
Exactly what you want from a 2-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Now here's Brogdon. Smart finds Brown. From deep. Offensive rebound. Williams misses. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. 3-pointer is up. Middleton, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And Williams punches it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
out to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Smart. To the inside. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. A minute 53 left in the fourth. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Holiday finds Middleton. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Smart. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Middleton.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Middleton covering. Again, Brown missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Middleton outside, and he lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Boston calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now the Bucks with it, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
30 seconds left in the fourth.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And there's the drive. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's a feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, you know, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play, you know?
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.